magic. Yeah, I'm like a bad. Follow my lips. If you put in work, I'll make you worth the best believe. If you love the taste for wicked games, raising all the stakes. I'm not raising. Take a lap of this, push your limitless. How about my life on it? No nothing I face. Dark arts, black magic, can't handle it, can't have it. Feel the power, feel the force. We attack, take it. Dark arts, black magic, one shot, maximum damage. Feel the power, feel the force. We attack. Information, there ain't no going back. Glorious, yeah, we on the right track. The only road that we're heading to is victory, victory, yeah. Feel the fire as it is black magic. Yeah, I'm like a bad habit when I pull up. Dealing damage, you ran out of luck. Got nobody on my level here. Up for battle, I don't know the feel. Ain't no stopping, no, ain't no stopping, no, ain't no stopping the show. Got you moving, I got you moving, I got you moving, that's slow. I'm a savage when I pull up. Yeah. I'm a classic, you can't get enough. Bet you love to taste, taste the wicked games, raising all the stakes. Oh no, no, no. Take another phrase, push your limitless. I buy my life on it, no nothing more.
You make me sick to my stomach. Levity, no. No levity.
This tax evader just got a fucking strike.
You're being bad.
By the
You're being
IRS.
bad. Levity, levity. Let me.
That's where you go together. Lift away, classy, breathe. Now on the inside, into the way, over 2 1 3 numbers on the outside. Let's go down, back to very deep. And this is the large back behind and followed by the Brian Mayer. Then just runs behind him in 2 2 6. And this will see that into the inside. On the outside, up just the last week and now getting clear of unforward. 2 1 3 up. Up just the inside. Back into the lead. 2 1 3 up. Coming back and this will see on the inside. Five is headed. And this will be a kick up the big for 2 1 3 up. Inside working that photo. That's where you go together. Lift away, classy, breathe. Now on the inside, into the way, over 2 1 3 numbers on the outside. Let's go down, back into very deep. And this is the large back behind and followed by the Brian Mayer. Then just runs behind him in 2 2 6. And this will see that into the inside. On the outside, up just the last week and now getting clear of unforward. 2 1 3 up. Up just the inside. Back into the lead. 2 1 3 up. Coming back and this will see on the inside. Five is headed. And this will be a kick up the big for 2 1 3 up. Inside working that photo. And the one that is just
Alright, I've been muted the entire time, but second time's the charm. I could repeat the entire introductory speech I had, but I'll hit the highlights again. Thanks for tuning in, Bap. Great timing. Saw your message, grabbed my headset. Now it should actually be working. I was saying how I appreciate the fish you got, and how it was good timing because you caught me tuning in, or not, when you tuned in, you caught me switching games to Warhammer Space Marine 2. I was going to do a round of quick play, but if you want to join me for some story campaign or any other mode, that would also be fun. Hope you're having a great day. For me, it's nighttime. I just settled in a bit ago. Excuse me. To stream some after getting myself some coffee for the night. And I hope you're having a good middle of the day. I'm glad to have someone to talk to because the shaders here are more than taking their sweet time to compile. Didn't we have to do this last time too? But I never updated my graphics driver since then, so we shouldn't have had to do that a second time. Let me check the stream. I mean, we could look at the NVIDIA app. There may be a new graphics card update. But I don't think so. Nope. Nothing new. They had to push out a whole graphics card update for the new Diablo 4 season, apparently. Neat stuff. Ooh, finally finished. Never thought we would get here, but all those shaders actually compiled. I really hope it doesn't make us do that a third time in a row. Before getting a whole new graphics card update. I mean, Bap says you're once again existent. Welcome back to existence. We're very happy to have you here in the land of the living. If you mean you just came back to stream, I'm happy to repeat myself, everything that I said. The highlights are thank you for tuning in. You caught me switching games to Warhammer Space Marine 2. I was going to do a round of quick play, but I'm more than happy to do some story campaign or any other mode with you if you want. And then I started complaining about how long it takes the shaders to compile, and that they made me do that a second time, despite already having done so on this version of my graphics card update. Although I did notice that the helmet in the main menu looked way better. It didn't have that glitchy pixelated effect that it did last time. Drink some more coffee to wet the throat and hype up the mind. You okay? Thanks though. Yeah, no problem, Bap. Just tuning in and watching is more than equally valid. It's very much appreciated. You get to watch me suck really hard at this game. I can seem halfway competent when I'm getting carried by someone much better at this game like you. But we'll both see how I appear all on my own. Let's not report to our superior officer. Let's get on the mission terminal. Let's quick match it up. So let's try one of these matches, and after this, I'm always taking requests for any specific game or any genre. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. I have been thinking a little bit about playing more of Horizon Forbidden West. Just exploring that game world, seeing what's around every corner. I enjoy so far, just kind of beholding the wilderness, like a way to walk through a particularly vibrant national park without having to leave your house. And if that's not what streaming is, then I don't even know. It's our special ability. It's that damn. I love how bulky we are. I know I sound like a broken record, but I just really appreciate the Space Marine aesthetic. Speaking of Warhammer aesthetic, I also have a Total Warhammer 3. That game, even though it released a couple years ago, it is crazy, just from a technological standpoint. My computer can barely run that game. But I mean that as a compliment. The battles in that game get pretty crazy. I wish they had the technology of the Space Marines, but I think, like, canonically it takes place many, many years before all this stuff. Is it the same universe, just literally separated by 40,000 years? Did we win? Nope, we lost. At least we were swiftly put out of our misery. A lot of agony in the world is much more prolific. We got almost 1,000 XP. That was fucking fast. But we did level up. So technically productive. If you want to see another match of this, I can definitely do that. If not, I'll assume you'd rather see some of something else. Do I have to wait to load back into the ship, battle barge, or whatever it called itself, before quitting the game? Or if I just Alt F4 and I quit and experience no side effects? Like quitting a Dark Souls game the wrong way. It tells you that it may fuck up your game and your life, but nothing bad has ever actually happened to any of my Dark Souls games. And I've quit the game that way many times. Bap says, just here for the company, play as you wish. I appreciate the company, Bap. Whether you're carrying me in a game or in conversation. That's very cool of you. I want to try some more Destiny at some point, but definitely going to need a team for that. Maybe more Metaphor or Horizon. Or more Marvel Rivals. Oh man, I really want to play Marvel Rivals again. Alright, let's do one match of Rivals. I don't want to burn myself out on it before the missions refresh in a few hours. Tune back in at 5 a.m. my time. Then you can catch me playing more of this. But until then, try to, along with me, limit myself, restrain me to one match. Maybe two, if the first one is just absolutely abysmal. I have many bad matches, doesn't stop me from playing. Even when people tell me to get out of competitive, they tell me to go play Doom Match or Quick Play. I'm like, no thank you. I will continue queuing for competitive, mostly. And tanking my own rank. Have you seen the new Symbiote Squirrel Girl skin? It is pretty rad. It has motivated me to play a little more Squirrel Girl. Unlike this fucking chode right here that we have to stare at for the next couple of months on the main menu. At least he really motivates me to actually click to start. That's one game that I don't feel compelled to just leave idling on the main menu for hours, because I'm not in control of my life. I'm just that kind of guy. I might start again, but not actually start it. I used to be far worse about that. When I began streaming, I would legit just stream the main menu or the title screen of a couple of games for like an hour. Then I would just decide, like, you know what, I don't actually want to do this. Now I at least try to play a little bit of whatever I start. Bap says, yeah, you have nice. If you have this skin for yourself, I hope you enjoy it. I like how they restructured the missions. I'm not sure if it averages out to give out more or less chrono tokens. I feel like I've kind of plateaued in my progress. I've gotten the Groot and the Namor after Wolverine, but I have to get the Wolverine here before I can move on. Definitely gonna need a little coffee before this.
Pick your
Krakoa.
hero.
I like
Or
Krakoa.
villain, I'm not
Both
judging.
as a name and as a map. Feels very Marvel. Should we be DPS? Should we be Squirrel? Or should I be a healer? In this game and in Overwatch, I usually like healing. But Squirrel Girl, also pretty great. Haven't played in a while, Bap? Nice, that's a good problem to have. Don't be like me. Don't let your whole life become a vortex around this game specifically, even though I'm still pretty terrible at it. Living real life is much better than keeping track of how often the missions in this game refresh, so you can keep playing more.
Before you attack, get ready.
Get plenty of sleep, and go get real life when you're not sleeping. Don't play this game. If you do play this game, though, feel free to join my team in Garrett.
I'm gonna drop you BRB. Did we get shield prior?
Let me turn my own monitor up. Someone on our team has a mic, that's good.
4, 3, 2.
Whether they say nice things or mean things, it'll at least be entertaining.
Got it?
We can pull it off. I've been in worse games. Nice working with you.
So I don't know if you stopped playing before this point, before when they introduced Krakoa, but the lore that I gleaned from the loading screens in quick play mode. Apparently Emma Frost invited one of the versions of Doctor Doom to the Hellfire Gala, and I don't know why the fuck she would do that, even months later now. I don't know why she made that decision. Even for a character like Emma Frost, that seems like remarkably bad judgment. The Hellfire Gala is supposed to be like a party, like a gala, right? Doctor Doom would probably kill the vibe. Speaking of Doctor Doom, have you seen that one YouTuber called Scared Out of Liberia? Who like acts as Doctor Doom and dresses up like him. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool in part because he also plays Marvel Rivals. Not that I need social media creators to validate this particular decision of mine. I would be playing this game either way. Oh shit, someone's behind us. It's Jeff the Shark. I'm painting with a broad brush. In my experience, straight women love Jeff the Shark, and gay women love magic. I guess that's a slight double entendre. I meant the character in this game, Magic. But also lesbians love witchcraft. Some of them at least. Nothing against it. All love and no judgment. Just commenting on some stereotypes I've heard of. App says you have it. Oh, cool. I assume that's in reference to Dr. Doom YouTuber. It's called Straight Outta Liberia in the style of Straight Outta Compton. If you've heard of that movie or that musical album, holy shit, that's terrifying. When Bolton Hulk is chasing after you specifically, and he's like 4 feet away from you. But it was a noble sacrifice because we won. Let's hit them with the GR. GR, good round. When I inevitably die of a stress-induced heart attack or stroke, I will appear at the pearly gates and God will look at everyone's tally of how many times they said GR in the middle of competitive games. And I will probably get into heaven based on that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. I feel like we have something in common.
A love of things that explode.
I meant excellent bushy tails.
Yeah, I guess that too.
I like how they're already getting angry in the chat. Let's check the stream. Audio looks good. I don't see any
The battle
lag.
starts in 5,
Good stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you have any particular forms or methods of trash talk you'd like me to try out on our own team or on our own teammates or the enemy team, life is all one big social experiment. Might as well return toxicity if we can make it entertaining. I usually just say, oh shit, there's Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. I usually just say something kind of boring and brushing them off like, thanks, love you more. But hey, if you can think of anything funny you want me to clap back with. Oh fuck, there's Hulk again. Ooh, we got him. Really nice. He's Bruce Banner. Hopefully he'll die as Bruce Banner. I do not want him to transform again, nice. We got him, hell yeah.
What's next? Do we even have a plan?
There, they're coming again. Got an Iron Man up there. I'm glad I didn't buy the Sunshine skin for Squirrel. I was really tempted. But I went with just the Rocket one instead, which I'm very thankful for. I'll probably play Symbiote, Squirrel, and Sunshine Rocket. I play those characters. Wish they had a symbiote Iron Man. That'd be cool. App says that's amazing. What you say? Do you mean, something I said in particular was amazing? Or was that 2 separate messages? I should really keep up with my own Twitch chat more often. Here's Jeff. Hopefully we can take back the point. There's a rocket. Nice. Rocket can be good. It can also be trash, but same goes for everything. Alright, hopefully my ult was the good choice then. Is that Emma Frost that's at 1 HP over there?
Claymore is.
Okay, Bruce Banner is transforming back into Bruce Banner. Damn it. Namor's got that upgraded turret kind of thing.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized.
Control seized, hell yeah.
Done. What's
Could not
next?
be seizing control without your moral support back.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Nice. The team was so good, didn't even need to shoot at the waypoint. Let's just keep them off of the circle, and it'll all be Gucci. That's not good. Oh wait, no, that is good. That maximum pulse is way over there. Out of touch billionaire, who would have thought? Also, ow. That looks like a fucking painful ult to be the victim of. Alright, that should be it. I think enough of them were killed that we should have this unless they push it into overtime.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Alright, now that we're about to easily win this, what should we do after this amazing victory? Is that it? Is that the game? I think that's a big GG.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Big win. Thank you, Galacta. What a reminder of the victory we just had. Silver 1. That's a large fall from grace. I used to be Platinum 1. We'll get there again eventually. Batman can famously get his spine broken and come back better than ever. I can definitely get back to Platinum 1. In 6 hours and 38 minutes is when the next batch of missions unlocks. The next weekly ones in 3 days and 6 hours. So in just under 7 hours. Remind me to circle back to this. Alright, what's the next cool thing we got here? I wonder if Dead by Daylight would be fun. If that's the vibe that we want. I mentioned this I think last stream, but I have been wanting to get back into Tim to play like a Pokemon game that's better than Pokemon. Let's try another Warhammer game. While that's on our mind, let's try Warhammer Rogue Trader. This was recently in the Humble Choice bundle. And it's supposed to be good. A Steam review said basically like Baldur's Gate 3, but with Warhammer 40k. That sounds like a pretty fun pitch to me. While this is starting up, I'm gonna go change out my laundry. I'll be right back. As always, thank you for chilling out with me. Alright, and we're back. Let me double check the stream again. Make sure that's all good and nice. Haven't even begun this game yet. There is a co-op mode. I wonder if there's a way to start a public multiplayer new game like in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, let's create a lobby. And show the lobby code. Neat. Shoot, it says not enough players for cooperative play. So unlike Baldur's Gate 3, you can't just start a new game and have other people able to join in, I guess. I have some story expansions, neat. Pretty interesting. I like how they come with descriptions of themselves. Didn't know that this game had DLC. Wonder if that's getting at some worth getting at some point. I'm already kind of fatigued looking at all these. Should we try this or just say that we failed at this game as well at the main menu? I mean, doesn't seem like a bad game. Maybe just not the one for the moment. But there will be many other moments. Many other opportunities. Let's see. I wonder if they patched the PC version of the enhanced version of Grand Theft Auto Online. Grand Theft Auto and 5 enhanced for PC. Maybe that's the best way to say that. When it launched, it didn't have a text chat like the old PC version did. Don't know if they put that back in yet. Maybe Halo or Diablo could be cool. I wouldn't mind Destiny if I could get someone to join, but something tells me probably won't happen. Okay, Weeball, let's try Digimon. It's not Pokemon, it's not Tim. It's a similar but whole other thing. Let's see how far we can get in this game. Which is probably not any more exciting than the last thing. Any thoughts on Digimon? Do you know anything about this? I know nothing about Digimon. Map says, is my Twitch category correct? Probably not. I believe I forgot to change it. Let me remedy that real quick. Oop, it is listed as PUBG. Not totally inaccurate for a while. But not what we're doing now. Right now we're on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. This is still the tutorial prologue. We get out of here somehow. Maybe we're supposed to go back down. Is there anything I missed in the menu? I don't think so. Creepy hacker, neat. With his hood up and his total lack of sleeves. I didn't know that there was another area available. Is it Eden entrance? Yeah, that's where we were. Not log out now. Wants me to try talking to some of the avatars. Creepy hacker still has nothing to say. Do I have to talk to everyone here for something to happen? Is that it? Did I have to talk to literally every single NPC in the area? Am I supposed to go back down here now? This is now putting me to sleep, so maybe this particular game is not to play, at least at the moment. I don't even have a team of Digimon yet. Literally the tutorial is putting me to sleep. So we have to ask more NPCs or something. Sounds like the worst. Did I learn something new from him? Am I supposed to go back to the other area now? This is kind of the most boring thing ever so far. Alright, so I guess that was technically progress. Talking to Creepy Hacker. Neat. This particular cyberspace is very blue. Well, any ideas for what I should try after this? Since this continues to mostly put me to sleep. There is no English voice acting, by the way, I checked. Only Japanese voice acting.
うっせうっせつーか初めてだよな真田新だ
もう分かっちゃってるなんかイメージ私もこっちで初めほらイケメン
アホは放置で頼で俺らを呼びつけた
幽霊探してた
そのついで結局それどころか
やあやあお待たせナビットくんだよこれは 世界
ハッキングだ。ちお
で
最近は
ね
ああ特定
デジモンってじゃあ
そう言えなくもないかもな。ま、いいじゃん別に。ハッカーなんざ今時珍しくもねえし。
やだハッカーいらない。こんなプログラム捨てなきゃ。あれ
やめとけ。
何これ、さっきまでなかったじゃん。これも